a little Wednesday upload. I'm loving just popping these up every now and again. They're additional reading. I feel like the Sunday video is like the big video, the vlog, that kind of thing. But just like a little, just this little extra something from me, and I feel like they normally go along with Substack. This week I'm writing a post on my 7 spring uniforms, and again I was like, you know what, whilst I'm taking a little selfie in the mirror, I might as well film it for YouTube as well, because I have done this video before. I did it for autumn last year and I did it for summer last year. So handy. I like missed it in winter. I didn't do it for winter, and I was like, oh, there was a few times I was like, oh, I really wish I'd done that video. It is so handy, and I genuinely think this, like, one kind of thought experiment approach, like whatever you want to call it, this like one method can really save you from the whole I have nothing to wear. You know, we all stand there sometimes, I have nothing to wear. We do. We have lots of things to wear. We're just maybe not feeling particularly inspired on that particular day, and having done this in the past means that you're just going to have outfits at the forefront of your mind that you feel great in, that are catered to different events in your life that are personal to you. Therefore, you've always got something to wear. It comes from Lisa Belmont. She has an incredible Substack, Everybody Gets Dressed. Love her Substack. Paid subscriber here. Big fan, big fan of her work. Originally found her on TikTok and then followed her to Substack and then followed her to Instagram. I follow her everywhere. She posts brilliant styling content, and she posted, I think it was about Vogue editors. Like, she'd read this article about Vogue editor that was like, I create 7 uniforms for the season ahead, and that's like literally what I wear like day in, day out. And I just thought it was so genius. I did it that first time, and I missed out winter, but I wanted to do it in winter. I aim to do this every season from now on, because I genuinely use it. It genuinely works. It comes in so handy. And you know, at the beginning of the season, you're getting a bit itchy, you want to like buy things, you want to like shake it up a little bit. I feel like it just really helps calm that down. You've got plenty of things to wear. And yeah, you're just creating a little mini lookbook for yourself. So you might decide that you only need 5 uniforms. You might decide that you need 10. 7 I found is a really good number for me, and that I can actually be bothered to create 7. I've got the creative juice to create 7, and I feel like I can cater for every single like occasion in my life. I find it easiest to break it down and sort of have particular things rather than just being like 7 outfits that I like. I find it easier to create a topic, create an occasion for each one. So I'm going to go through my 7. Yours might look different, but having gone through my diary, living my life, these are the 7 things that I do most often and therefore need to dress for. Number 1, childcare drop-off. Obviously needs to be easy, like nothing, I'm not fanning around with accessories at that time in the morning, you know, like easy, probably with an extra layer as well, because obviously it's going to be a little chillier, like first thing in the morning. But yeah, childcare drop-off, something I can just throw on without even thinking about. Errands. I guess like errands also bleeds into weekend outfit, casual outfit, just a very comfortable outfit that I can kind of be in and out of a car a lot with, and like big massive bag, you know what I mean? Working from home, I do a lot of that and can't always be wearing my dressing gown. So working from home, but maybe more of an admin day, because then I've also got a new category, working from home and filming, which to me feels like a slightly different outfit. They're 2 different types of outfits that I would wear. Previously this category was I think going out with friends in the evening, which is not happening for me right now. I couldn't, January, like I couldn't tell you the last time I went out with friends in the evening. That's not because I don't have friends, I do. We're all just very much in our young child phase, and our friends that we probably would have seen in the evening, they now have a tiny little one. So evenings, we're like, lunchtime, yes. Afternoon, yes. I mean, 9 o'clock in the morning, absolutely. But yeah, evenings, everyone just tends to go into hibernation. I'm totally cool with that. So instead I've shifted it to working from home and filming, which is something that I do on a weekly basis. That makes so much more sense for me. Daytime work meetings, so going up to London, comfortable footwear, easily doing 10k steps, if not 15k steps, needs to be slightly more formal. Like, I'm not sure it's necessarily a very like casual jeans outfit, but also I get really hot. Like, I'm on the tube, I'm walking, I get sweaty in social situations. I need layers that I can take off. Evening work event, not something I do super frequently, but probably in spring at some point there will be some kind of evening work event that I'll be going to. Again, a little bit more formal, just kind of nice to have a fancier outfit, like in the Rolodex, you know, ready to go. And then weekend outfit. So as much as I absolutely adore suede at the moment, like, oh, new suede jacket sitting there, love. At the weekend, it's probably not going to be suede. It's probably not going to be cream. I'm looking for something that's a bit more hardy. We're in the garden, we're on the floor playing trains. We're seeing trains in real life, you know, something that feels a bit more sturdier than maybe what I would usually wear. So these are the 7 outfits that I want to find today. I want to take photos of, I want to document in some way. And I want to like take my time with this. I don't want to rush. I want every outfit to feel like something I would genuinely look forward to wear. So yeah, thank you, Lisa, for the inspiration, as always. I'll link her Substack down below for you. I'll link the Substack that I make out of this video down below for you, because that will have all the links to all the outfits. Let's get started. Outfit number 1, childcare drop-off. I tried a few things on, but I came back to this outfit. Originally, I had on a black t-shirt and then this little Maylene, is it Burger? Please let me know. This little jacket, and I was like, you know what? A jacket just feels too much. However, when I am doing this drop off, it's like, I don't know, 12 degrees, 13 degrees max. So I thought instead of layering up with a jacket, I would just throw on a jumper instead. I can roll up the sleeve if it's a little bit warm. I can just wear a t-shirt if it's a little bit warm. And you know what? I don't need to overcomplicate this. I was like, oh, maybe I'll add a belt and maybe I'll do this. And it's like, no, I won't. I'm in a rush. I need things to be quick. And so this is quick. I promise the outfits will get more exciting than this. But this is literally just my favorite. Did anyone buy this when I bought this? Because if you did, is it your favorite as well? It's from the Arket men's section. Cashmere grey jumper. Like, I don't know what it is about this jumper. The shape, the size, the fit, the colour, I don't know. There's everything. It's my favourite jumper. And then I just got it on with the indigo jeans. I feel like my winter and maybe my autumn version of this was with my like normal Goldie jeans, like these ones here. They're the ones that I tend to like grab whenever I'm in a rush. But I was like, you know what? I'll mix it up a bit. I'll wear it with the indigo jeans, the flip-flops. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple. So they're going to get more exciting than this, but this is definitely the basic version. Outfit number 2 is errands, but to be honest with you, I feel like this could work for like working from home, the weekend, like I could wear this every day. But for this, I just wanted obviously like flat shoes, kind of a bit like baggy and oversized, like nothing too close to my body. You know, when you're just kind of like running around and you got this to do, you got that to do, and you're dropping this off there and dropping that off there, and then you got to pop to the shops. Like, I don't want to wear anything tight. I don't want to wear like a tight t-shirt or a tight vest top or anything like that. But I'm telling you what, it's kind of tricky putting this together because the weather today is glorious. It's like 18, 19 degrees outside. It's going to be a really nice day. And I think the weekend's going to be really nice. But then next week, when you're seeing this, it's getting bad again. Like, spring is so tricky. It's almost like we're having bouts of summer with like a little mini winter in between. So it's really tricky to dress for this. If it was cold, I would obviously put on some closed-toe shoes, probably I'm not sure you can see them, but like my orangey Celine loafers. And then I'd probably put on a like trench coat over the top. But if say the weather was like it was today, I would wear this. I actually took out my earrings, which I feel like I never normally do, but I was like, I think it's quite nice to have a bit of a necklace moment here. Leave the earrings. I just put my hair up in a bun because that is realistically probably how I'd wear it. I've got on an Arket shirt and I've just rolled up the sleeves slightly. Sézane bag, Sézane wide leg jeans, and then the M. Parsons little sandals that I absolutely adored last summer and just love. They're very comfortable. But yeah, it's quite baggy on baggy, which is something that I don't tend to wear as much these days. But I feel like baggy and baggy can work if you go for like really big bag. I think that kind of helps to balance it all out. And it's nice to have, it's the whole Tibby thing. Big, slim skin. Is that it? I can never remember. There are many terminologies, but basically the big, slim, it's kind of quite like a slim outline, and then skin. So it's like rolling up the sleeves. Like, this wouldn't look as good with a long sleeve. And like showing a bit of neckline and like having your feet out. I feel like when you're doing oversized, having a little bit of skin showing, even if it is just the forearm, helps to really balance it all out. So yeah, this outfit here, errands, we're sorted. Okay, third scenario, working from home, not filming. Obviously want to be comfortable, but kind of want like a little bit of coziness thrown in there as well. So I've gone for this cashmere t-shirt. This is from Reformation last summer. I think they still do it, just for like cozy. Like if it was cold, I would then just throw on one of my crew neck jumpers. But yeah, just like cozy, or like a big cable knit jumper. I mean, I'm very cold-blooded, so I'm normally like walking around the house in a massive jumper. So yeah, I would just throw on a bigger jumper if it was like a bit chillier. But I like the idea of wearing like a cashmere, a more wintry traditional fabric, with something that's a bit more summery, like a lighter linen trouser. Also love like a knitted top with a silky trouser, like this one from Arket. I really love that combination as well. But I went for the linen just because I like wearing black, obviously, we all know, but it's quite nice on the bottom half. It just looks kind of smart, put together. I could easily do childcare pickup, drop off in this, also errands as well. Like all of these outfits, except for like the really dressy ones, are very interchangeable, but I like this one for working from home. I've just gone for the big necklace again instead of earrings. I mean, you could add a belt, but I was like, I'm working from home, I'm not really sure I want to wear a belt. This doesn't have an elasticated waistband, but it's comfortable on the waist. It's very stretchy. These are from Dish, and then I've got on the sandals from M. Parsons. Again, we're currently a shoes on household. We're having rendering done, so I literally there's like a pile of shoes outside the store. I normally take off my shoes outside the door to come into the bedrooms and like the bathrooms. So yeah, we don't mind an outdoor shoe inside, especially when we're having work done. But this feels like a nice option to work from home in a way that still feels quite relaxed, but like polished and put together at the same time. Outfit number 4 was an outfit for working from home when I'm filming. I feel like this is very niche. You might have another niche category that you might want to personally add, but whenever I'm working from home and I'm filming, it's all about the top. It doesn't really matter what I'm wearing on the bottom half. A lot of what I shoot is like waist up only, so it's very much about the top. Also, a day working from home, it's just me and Mark here. I can get out my creams, I can get out my whites, they're not going to get dirty. I feel like this for me is very much focused around a top that isn't black. Even before I did my colour analysis, I'll link that in the corner for you, but even before I did my colour analysis, I would always swap out, not always, maybe I was feeling a bit lazy, there's definitely videos of me wearing black that exist on the internet, but whenever I wear black in a video, whenever I'm editing or like looking back at videos, I'm like, oh man, it really does drain me. So for me, I've learned from my colour analysis, but even before that, I prefer a beige, a white, a cream. I mean, this is kind of like it's kind of like an off buttercreamy yellow, especially when you put it with white. You're like, oh yeah, it definitely isn't white. And this might seem a little bit kind of over the top for working from home, but it's this. Like this is part of the job. Like I want to feel fancy. I want to be wearing something I feel really good in and something that like looks good on camera. So for me, a little waistcoat number. I do feel like as I've gone through these outfits, I'm like, they do feel kind of basic. I guess it's because I'm not really layering them up with like coats necessarily. I could put a bag with this, but it would be pointless. I'm not wearing a bag when I'm working from home. I really only wear a bag kind of at the weekends, obviously when I'm having like working days, and then like that big kind of straw bag for errands. So work from home, no bag. It just means there's less to work with. I also feel like I'm allergic to putting on a loafer. Like I tried this on with some of my ballet flats, with some of my loafers, and I was like, no, I feel like the toes need to be out. These are from St. Agni. These are like a nice option if you're not a flip-flop person. These could be a good option for you. A Goldie jeans. These are the low slung, like, I don't know, low slung waist jeans. Very, very, very comfortable. I also tried this outfit on with my mother jeans, which are tighter and more cropped, but where the waistcoat is like long line, it was just like, oh, lots of torso, tiny legs. I don't know, it just didn't really look good. Like I think baggy on the bottom is good. And yeah, I just love how this top looks. If I was filming like a carrot cake recipe video, for example, coming soon, that is what I would happily, I'm gonna wear this. It feels like it's the right cut, but also that it's the right color, looks good on camera, it's ticking all the boxes. This is where I realized that I'm a true autumn girl at heart, because if there's like a bit of layering, a light jacket, a bag, like when the whole shebang is in place, I feel so much more like, oh, this feels like a finished outfit. Outfit number 5, I'm pretty sure we're up to 5, was a day of meetings in London. So like work meetings. I don't want to be super casual, but I don't want to be really dressed up. They're normally in quite like casual restaurants, cafes, that kind of thing. But, you know, I still want to feel put together. I also don't necessarily want to do open toe shoes, like a lot of walking, a lot of steps on these days. So I've just gone for a more comfortable ballerina. I do think there's something to be said for when you're doing this, to take your time if you can, because I've taken my time with this outfit. I've tried it on with literally every pair of shoes that I have down here, and I'm kind of pleased that I did, because originally I went for my chocolate brown loafers, love them. That felt like a very like standard choice, that would 100% work as well. Tried them on with my ready orange ones, that was a bit too bright. Tried them on with the leopard print, that didn't really feel right. Then I tried them on with the snake print, which I bought back in February, and if I'm honest, I haven't worn as much as I thought I would, and I was like, you know what, they're the unexpected, like, oh, I don't know, they just add a bit of edge to quite a standard outfit, honestly. This is, I don't know if we've spoken about this on the YouTube channel yet. I did some very good shopping in Copenhagen and found this vintage Armani suede jacket from the 90s that honestly fits like a dream. I put it on and I was like, oh, that is like exactly what I was looking for. It's exactly the colour that I was looking for, exactly the cut I was looking for. It just had to be mine. I didn't even think about it. I was just like, this please. And it was in really good condition. Like, I don't need to wash it. Like, it doesn't smell funky, doesn't have any marks on it, which has saved me like 70, 80 pounds. So love that for me. But yeah, underneath, let me just show you the underneath. All black and a knitted texture, so I'm not worried about sweating, which is very important to me. But I hopefully wouldn't, I mean, I'm gonna be warm if it's like a hot day, but I'm not gonna be completely drenched. And then these are the Philippa K black trousers, my Anderson's belt. There aren't actually belt loops on this pair of trousers. I will eventually get some put in. But yeah, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna wear the belt anyway. I feel like Amy Smilovic said that on a Tibby, one of her lives, and she was like, who cares if there's belt loops or not? And I was like, oh, she's so right. It's an Agni bag, the top is from Arket, the shoes are from Arket, so I like the base outfit as well, but I do think the jacket's a nice little added touch. And normally if I'm going to London, I'm going at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's cold, and it can be a little breezy on the actual train up there, so it's nice to have that little extra layer, and I can just tuck it in my bag. It folds up really small. So yeah, there you go, really like this one. Next scenario is work, event, evening, but also I feel like this is transferable for like general evening plans. I'm excited for this one. Okay, this is actually a really tricky one to do and prep for, because these events, these like evening events that I go to sometimes for work, are kind of wild in that there could be someone stood there in like jeans and a t-shirt, or there could be someone in like black tie dress. I'd say the dress codes, it's like whatever you want. Like, the sky is your limit, and depending on the brand, depending on the launch, depending on where it is, these are all factors that come into it and decide kind of how dressy and formal you want to go. It also depends on, like, maybe I've actually been up in London all that day, so I don't really have time to do an outfit change. It means I'm like carrying around an extra outfit, so maybe I would just throw like these little heels. Maybe I would just throw these heels in the bag just so I could like quickly change into them before I go in. Like, I don't know, it's tricky, but I thought, you know what, I'm putting a lot of pressure on this. Just because I've created this outfit doesn't mean I have to wear it next time there's an evening work event. It's a good base to start from. So this is kind of what we're working with. I was thinking it's an evening brand event and it's kind of casual, kind of dressy, somewhere in the middle. And maybe I haven't been in London all day, although maybe I have. I probably would have a bigger bag with me. And like I said, I would have gone up in like, I don't know, some kind of sandal, some kind of loafer, and I'd probably change into these heels. But you're getting a little preview of something that I managed to buy. The rest of the pieces here are oldies but goodies, the Alien Nina bag, the Arket silk trousers. Why have they never brought this colorway back? I don't know. Like, this to me is the best color they've ever done. I'm actually styling someone's Index lookbook right now, and they have this exact pair, and I was like, yes, you got in there. You got in there at the right time, because they're the best color they've ever done. This outfit just wouldn't be the same if they were like cream. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it would look nice in a brown, but I like that they've got that kind of khaki gold color to them. I've got on the AD, I think they're called the Olga mules. And then let's talk about this top. This is the top. This is it from the side. It's got a little side slip moment. And then from the back, it's got a little tie on the back. It's from Faithful the brand. I spoke about it in my Substack newsletter. I added it to my wish list. It was out of stock and I kind of just let it go. In fact, in my sewing class, I'm kind of making a top that is reminiscent of this because I thought I'd never be able to get my hands on it. And then I was reading somebody else's Substack and they said they'd got back from like a night out and like randomly checked it and stock had come back in. And I was like, right, okay. And I think I just randomly checked it when I was over in Copenhagen. And you know what? It was only in stock in a medium. And I think it was only in stock in a medium. And I was like, this is a sign. It's meant to be. I love linen. I love a little like summery top. I did say I was going to buy no black this year. So I have failed on that front. Although it's definitely more of a washed charcoaly black. It's not like a deep, they look the same. This is like the Tom Haverford meme where it's like Abyssinian black, onyx black, and it's just all black. But I really love the cut of it. I love that it's got the like boat neck top. I like the side slits. I think it really adds something to it. I like that I've got the ability to make it a little bit tighter at the back. I like all of these things. This is to say, I really like this top. I'm really happy that I purchased it. Feels like a good purchase for me. Looks really good with jeans. I actually did try this outfit on with jeans, but then that doesn't really feel like evening event with a brand with like a pair of blue jeans. I don't know. Or maybe it does, depending on the brand. But overall, a fun little one. You know what? I'm going to throw it on with some flip-flops now, because actually, say I was doing a little barbecue moment with friends or family, this would be really nice. This would be really, really nice. It feels quite summery. I do fear I'm definitely mixing summer and spring up. Like the weather is just too good today. It's confusing things. But I guess again, I could just do like trench over the top of this. Would that work? I think so. Denim jacket, there's options here. Anyway, final one. So outfit number 7 is an outfit for the weekends. And I feel like if you follow me on Substack, you'll be like, Anna, you're cheating. You wear that outfit all the time. Which is true, I do. And especially at the weekends. I mean, I wear this for everything, work from home, all of the scenarios, basically, aside from fancy work event, I would wear some kind of reiteration of this outfit. I've played around with this. One. I've gone for double denim. This is the COS shirt, which I'm always asked about. I got it secondhand on Vinted. They no longer sell it. I think it was like relatively new-ish stock. I think it was on last week's weekly wish list that I did some links for dupes for this. Because yeah, it's nice because it's simple. I like that it hasn't got any pockets. I like that it's a mid blue wash, so it works really well with more of my indigo denim, but also my paler denim as well. But yeah, I wear this outfit a lot, and especially this top. I also played around with wearing it with like a knitted trouser. I really like those two colours together. Or I could do like a linen trouser, but I was like, that's pale. Like I said, it's the weekend. I want something sturdy, hardy, a really good base to work from. I went for my brown suede Arquette loafers, but obviously if it was raining, I'd probably go for like my Converse. Or if it was really, really hot, I would probably wear the denim shirt as more of a jacket and just put like a vest or like a white t-shirt underneath. So I'd use it more in a jacket sense as well. But for kind of in-betweenish weather, I would wear it like this and probably just I probably would put a vest top on underneath, to be honest with you, because then you've got options. And if I did want to take a bag, I sometimes find the secret to taking a bag with you, especially at the weekend, or you're like out and about with a little one, and we've just got like a Patagonia bag that we keep all of Ralph's bits in, and we kind of take it in turns to like carry it. It's pretty small these days, which is nice. But sometimes you do want to take like your stuff as well. And if I can't fit it in the bag, or I don't want to fit it in the bag, I want to have it on my person, it's quite nice to take a Diddy, like little, over the shoulder. I think you can also make this into crossbody. Is that true? Yeah, you definitely could. I just experimented. I've just gone back with it like over the shoulder. That's how I like it. But you could do crossbody. I just like having a kind of a little daintier bag with me, and it stops things feeling too like heavy and like, I don't know, it just makes me feel like me to have like the nice earring in. Like I probably wouldn't be wearing makeup, but maybe my hair's a little bit done and maybe I've got a cute little bag just to like bring it back to me, you know what I mean? Makes it feel like more of an outfit. So yeah, there you go, outfit number 7. This is the end of the video. I've really, really enjoyed doing this. I highly, highly recommend giving it a go. I really think it is a secret to just having, like, you're basically making your own lookbook, which I find so fun to do on Index for clients. I try and do it for myself as well. I've tried to like book myself one because I'm like, I want to do it for myself, just to have those outfits on hand that you can like are in your wardrobe already, haven't had to buy anything new for, that are there for all of these different scenarios that you need to dress for in your life. Honestly, genius. I feel like I say this every time, but thank you, Lisa. Like, honestly, such a good idea and just very practical as well, and a really good way to spend an hour and a half. It has taken me a long time, but ultimately I'm filming it, I'm doing a TikTok, a reel at the same time. You could easily do this in like maybe just over an hour. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this extra little bit of Anna flavour in your week, and I will see you on Sunday with a brand new video. Bye!